to Crafting Kitty. My name is Erin, and I have a long overdue video, but I now realize I need to pull this over as well. So what is this long overdue video? I need to do the Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight announcement for December. I do need to do a drawing for November. I am aware of it. It will be happening very, very soon. Not Monday, because Mondays are chock full. Tuesday, Target Tuesday. Okay, so before we do that though, let's open a stitch marker from Ellie Leva. She changed her name, and I keep saying her full name. It's Ellie's Yarny Crafts and More. This is her Halloween set. She had a Hello Kitty Halloween set, and I could not resist. I need to go to the post office because I did procure a Christmas set from her. Oh, this one is cute. Okay, this is a black Hello Kitty, and she's got a pink bow holding a pink heart, and she's got little wings on the back, and there's a little like barbed tail coming off of the back. This is super cute. Okay, my nails. Let me explain. Bingo had her winter recital yesterday, Saturday. She wanted me to paint her nails. Chomps likes to have his nails painted too. He picked a sparkly color. It was a clear base with silver glitter and then big blue sparkles. He thought it looked like snow. I agree. It was very winter. She wanted purple. I started painting my nails purple, and then she started sing-songing about how purple was the best, and she had the most beautiful color. So I, of course, then had to paint my other hand Chomps' color. So that is why my hands look like they do. There you go. This is a super cute one. Like, I frankly wanted my hands to both be purple, but I couldn't let her make him feel, you know, less than or not special, or, you know how siblings can be. Anyway, I also have 2 days of my Hue Loco Starlight Fade Advent Calendar to open. We have day 6, and this one is called Lux, Latin for light. We're moving more into an orange tone. So we started with kind of buttery yellows, moved into some, she pulled in some greens, some purples, and really started pulling in this orangey, corally color, and now we faded fully to the orange color. That was our last, that was day 5. I figured day 6 is going to be shifting us to a new color. Let's see what that new color is. I can't open the box and show you at the same time. Yes! We're moving into a pinky purple. This means we could be fading totally into pink or totally into purple. I don't know, but it is gorgeous. So this is day 6, Lux. Oh, this is pretty. Nice. I like how the kind of sherbet orange, I keep calling it different things. I don't know how to term this orange. It's a beautiful, beautiful orange. I love how that works with the purple. It is gorgeous. Okay. Before I show you, and hold up the box to try to show you the fade, let's do today, which will be day 7. I think we're going to go more purple. Yes. Yes. Speckles! There are speckles! We still have some orange, but we're moving more to the pink. Purple. Purple is more deep and prominent in this one. I love this. Man. Beautiful. Yes. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Now that we've got the next row of lids, I'm fearing it's going to cut off the top. Maybe. Oh, I don't like that. I don't. Okay, I love the yarn. I love the colors. I love the fade. I'm saying I don't like how I have it currently displayed, and I don't know how to fix it. Sorry about that. Had to blow my nose. Okay. What are we really here to talk about today? The Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight. I'm looking to the side to get my phone up, so I have my little notes here. Okay. What is the Crafting Kitty Creator Spotlight? Well, every month we like to celebrate a creator on the challenge. Now this year I did take the summer off. I kind of anticipate doing that again. But I love this event. This event will continue. I am determined. And I am tenacious when I am determined. So, some might call it stubborn. I don't know. Don't get off track. Stay on track. Stay on target. Stay on target. Each month we celebrate a creator by making items based on their patterns and tutorials. Because this is a YouTube channel, we've done people with YouTube channels. Do I anticipate in the future maybe moving away? Perhaps, but right now I got a list that's years long. I don't know. But what we also do is there are some creators that are so prolific and they continue to just put out more and more fantastic tutorials. And they get suggested a lot. When this first began, it was all people I picked out of my own brain. And then quickly you guys started sending in your favorite creators and I created a list and now it's driven by your suggestions. So put any suggestions you have down below. They go on a list and eventually they will come up. Okay, so there are some people that are prolific. That means we were doing it twice a year, but because I took the summer off, we're only going to do it once this year. We do a redo. We do someone that we've already done, but they constantly get recommended to me. So I want to honor that because their libraries are vast. I don't have any sort of size requirement. Basically, if we've done somebody and anybody suggests them, they go on the redo list, regardless of size of channel. So I shouldn't say, oh, it's only the big channels. It is more likely that the larger channels have a larger following and therefore have more people to recommend them. However, we have had smaller channels that have been asked for again, and they are back on the redo list. We will get to them eventually. Of course, we go through the redo list slower than we go through the main list because we're only doing it once a year now. All of this is to say December, because December is a tighter month for us crafters. There's lots of holidays, there's lots of things to do. I wanted to do a redo month because it was more likely that people would have already created items by the creator. This month we are doing TL Yarn Crafts. Tony has her YouTube channel. She has books. Well, maybe books plural isn't right. I know there's at least one book. She's got her website. She's got everything. She's got the tie-in with Hobby. Did she have a tie-in with Lion Brand at one time? I feel like she did. Anyway, you can find her things all over the place. She is a talented and ambitious woman, and I love that. So anyway, you can share with me items you've made in the past or items you make this month. Either is okay. I don't care. The only thing I ask for redo months is that you don't share a project you shared the prior time we've done it. We haven't done anybody more than twice yet, but who knows what the future holds. So, our December creator for December 2025 will be TL Yarn Crafts. You can get her projects from any of the sources. If you have her book, if you follow her on Instagram and there's a reel that gives you inspiration, go for it. If you're on the Hobby website and you see something pop up with her yarn, go for it. If you're on her website and you see something, go for it. It is all valid. If you're on Lion Brand and one of her patterns is on lionbrand.com, go for it. I don't say it has to come from YouTube, I guess is what I'm getting at. Now, how do you participate? You send me pictures of the items you create. You can send me all the items in one picture. You can send me separate pictures. I don't care. I count the items in the picture, not the number of pictures, if that makes sense. You can send me, as I said, items you make this month or items you've made in the past. You can send them to me either in my email, kraftingkitty@gmail.com, or you can send them to Facebook. Do not message me because I might not. The messages in Facebook, if we're not already friends, go to a weird spot that I don't always think to check. So just put in the Facebook group. I have a Facebook group, Crafting Kitty Community Group. It'll be linked down below. There is a post that says December makes post here, and I messed it up. I didn't make the picture, and then I put the link in, which means now the cover for that post is Tony's channel on YouTube. So it's easy to find Tony's channel. So there is a giveaway associated. At the end of the month, I will do a drawing, or thereafter, I will do a drawing, and we'll pick winners based on the number of participants we have in the month. Normally it's, I think most months we have 3 winners. We've had 5. Have we had more than 5? We may have had 6 one time. I don't recall. But yeah, it's based on the number of participants we have. I use the spinny wheel of name thingies. So it's not judged. It's none of that. I don't care the size of the project you do. A blanket is the same as an applique. As long as it's a pattern or tutorial that Tony has made available, that's all I ask. Washcloths count. Granny squares count. That all counts. So we're talking about the pictures. If your name on the platform you submit is different than what you want on YouTube, please let me know. I make a slideshow of the pictures, and I'll put the name that's attached to the picture on it. If you have a YouTube channel, please note it, and I'll put your YouTube channel on the slide. In the moment, I'm often rushed when I'm making the slideshow, and my brain isn't always working. I often work on the slideshow later at night. My brain is not always fully functioning. Let's be honest here. Giving me all of the information you can is probably a good idea. But yeah, I totally understand people use aliases on different platforms. A lot of teachers on YouTube don't use their real names because they don't want their students to find them. I totally get it. Also, we're talking about information to send with your pictures. Send me the name of the pattern or tutorial you used, and that's really all I need. But if you can send your hook, your needle size, the yarn you used, any of that information, cool! But really, I just only need the name of the pattern or tutorial. I also totally understand that sometimes you want to change things up. Maybe you're making a sweater and it doesn't fit right, you have to alter it. Maybe you're making a blanket and you don't like the join, or maybe you're doing something you don't like the border, you want to change it up. I am famous for trying to avoid picots at all costs. That's totally allowed. If you let me know the change, that's awesome, because often that sparks creativity in somebody else. We've also had people convert a knit pattern to crochet and a crochet pattern to knit. I encourage creativity. This is all about celebrating the makes and celebrating the creativity of people on YouTube. And I am not these creators. I am not associated with their accounts. They don't know I pick them. But me personally, if I knew something I made a tutorial for sparked some creativity at another person and they took it to another level, that would make me so happy. To address time and project completion concerns, works in progress are allowed. I don't have a bright line rule. It has to be 50% done. It has to be whatever. All I ask is that you've made a good start. The idea is you're working on something, you get near the end of the month and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not going to finish this, but oh, I've been working on it. Yes, send me a picture. No one has ever, in my opinion, submitted something not in good faith. I believe everyone has acted in the spirit of the event. You're working towards something. The only possibility I could think is if someone's like, hey, I'm making a king size blanket, here's a starting chain of 50. Maybe, I trust in my heart of hearts, I believe you are making a king size blanket. I would like to see more. But like I said, no one has ever tested me. I've never said to anything anyone has sent. So please, if you've been working on something, if you've been making something, send me a picture. It's allowed. Also, going back to the pictures, I understand some people don't like to have their pictures shared, and that's totally cool. If you want to enter the giveaway, but you don't want your picture in the slideshow, just say, Erin, please don't include my picture. I will include your name for the drawing, but I won't include your picture. That's okay. If for some reason you want your picture in the slideshow, but you don't want to be in the drawing, that's cool. I can do that too. Just say that. If for some reason you want neither, you just want to share that you made this awesome thing for fun, share away. I would love to see it. I cannot think of any other combination there, but if you think of it, let me know. You can send as many pictures as you like, but I only give you 3 entries into the giveaway. And further, you can only win once in this giveaway, in this particular giveaway. I don't care if you win month to month. Ask Linda or Tammy. I don't care if I have other giveaways going on the channel, which really I haven't done a giveaway in a long time. It is Christmas. I'm not saying anything, but I'm going to look around here. Anyway, so after, when I do the spinny wheelie thingy, after you've won, I take your name out so you can't win again. But that's just to spread the love in this one event. From event to event, if luck is with you, Godspeed. Okay, people have also gotten concerned about project completion and wanting a leg up on the next month. So I have started saying who the next creator will be. So if you would like to know who the January 2026 creator will be, I will tell you now. Some people don't want to know, so I guess mute me. I'll count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I never said I was smart. The creator, the channel will be doing for January 2025 is Ophelia Talks. I have been I've done some of her patterns before, but there's a shawl, a Jane Austen inspired shawl. I am blanking on the name right now. It's not, is it the Elizabeth shawl? No. I am blanking on the name, but I have long wanted to make this shawl. Hopefully, fingers crossed, January is my month. So, Ophelia Talks. Anya, right? And now that we've said that, giveaway rules. Like I said, there is a giveaway involved. Let's go through the rules because YouTube wants us to do so. Giveaway is open worldwide, void where prohibited. The winner is responsible for any duties, taxes, or other fees associated with or required by their country. Now, we know tariffs and international shipping is insane. If you live in the U.S. or its territories or on a military base where I can send it via the USPS, you will get a yarn prize from me. If you are outside of the United States, it has become cost prohibitive for me to send you a prize. I hate it, but it is the reality we are currently in. So, you are more than welcome to join. We will talk about a way for me to get a prize to you. So that makes sense. I am open to many options. We will see. If it's Canada, I have put orders in, like I've sent Wool Warehouse prizes to people in the UK. I've actually used Wool Warehouse for another number of places because they have very nice international shipping and they do good tracking. I love Wool Warehouse. I've done Hobby for people. I've done Aberdeen Wool. Did I do Mary Maxim for someone up in Canada? I forget. But there are options. There are options. We will work something out. We will just have to have a discussion. So you are more than you are more than welcome to participate if you are outside of the United States and its territories. We're just going to have a talk as to what that will be. So I cannot say what your prize will be right at this moment. Please be a subscriber to the channel. Please share out if you can. The more the merrier. In order to enter, you must post a picture in my Facebook group or email me as we discussed before. Entries received through other methods will not be included in the drawing. This giveaway is not associated with YouTube or any other company in any way. All items included in this giveaway were purchased by me personally using my own funds. I am a family, therefore Brian is associated. Let us be honest that most of the funds in the accounts come from his job. We should say Brian sponsors me. But I mean, I am a monetized YouTube channel, so that money is used first, frankly. Giveaway started December 1st, will end technically December 31st, but let's be honest, I have kiddos that is New Year's, and even though they are young and they don't stay up till midnight, we will have a party for them, and it is a festive day, so I will not draw right away. So if I know I'm late and I get late entries, I don't bat an eye. I will include entries up to the point where I make the slideshow. To be safe, we say noon on December 31st. If you want to be safe and know it's going to be in, noon on December 31st. Winners have to satisfy all requirements for entering giveaways in your jurisdiction. YouTube requires you be 18 years of age or older. I have actual knowledge that some jurisdictions require you to be different ages for sweepstakes. I don't know if this is considered a sweepstakes, but let's just make sure if you enter, you are certified to be that you are able. Based on the demographics of the channel, I trust that you are able to enter. Winners have 14 days to contact me and claim your winnings. If the prize has not been claimed by January 14th, 2026, I don't redraw, I don't do anything like that. I'll just send the prize to somebody else sometime in the future. I post a video announcing the winners. I will not contact the winners in any other way. Please protect your personal information and ignore or report any spammers claiming to be in the comments. We have not had a scammer in quite a long time. So, but I still need to say that. If you don't see me in a video with a wheel say your name, I'm sorry, you haven't won. We are a pet-friendly, smoke-free home. We have 2 cats, 2 dogs. I generally don't allow them in the room. However, I have been naughty and have let them in recently. It's also very cold in this room, so I've been leaving the door cracked when I'm in here to try to let some heat in. It is more likely that some dander or hair may be circulated into this room. If you are severely allergic, I just mentioned that. For your own safety. I'm not out here trying to give anybody anaphylaxis. That's not what we're here for. If you are a winner and you have any concerns, if you're allergic to a fiber, if you have an aversion that's separate from an allergy, let me know. If you're allergic to cats or dogs and you're like, I don't know about anything coming from a household with cats and dogs, just let me know. I am open to alternative methods, as we talked with international winners. There we go. That, I believe, is everything. If you have any questions, please let me know. Comment down below. I am happy to answer them. There are many people who have been with me from the inception of this event, and I've seen them answer questions in the comments as well. And let me tell you, I've never seen anyone answer incorrectly. So I appreciate all the help that is provided. The community is fantastic. I guess what I'm trying to say is if you see a question answered by someone other than me, it is likely to be correct and you can trust it. And what else do I need to say? I think that's just about everything. I think we covered it. I read through the list and we said everything. We are a little late in posting this month. I did post in the Facebook group yesterday thank you, Linda, for reminding me to do it. It has been on my to-do list to do, like, every day, and then if I don't do it when I think of it, I don't know if this is perimenopause, if this is brain fog, is this being a mom with kiddos, is this because it's Christmas? I don't know, but if I don't do it right in the moment, I tend to forget. So do not ever feel bad by like nudging or reminding me. anything that is said kindly and politely is appreciated. And all the comments I've seen have been kind and appropriate. I have not seen anything, in my opinion, that has been inappropriate. So, that is all to say thank you. Thank you so very much for trying your darndest to keep me on the straight and narrow and for participating in this event. I love it. It is so creative and awesome, and I'm going to go through Tony's. I know I have a whip in here from Tony, but I don't know where I put it when I cleaned. But that would be fun to pull back out and do. But no, I feel like she's got some smaller projects. I know I made a drawstring bag the first time around, and that didn't take too long. She's got a number of shawls that are really cool. It's a shawl project that I have tucked away here. Yeah. Because the thing I need to do is put on another project, right? Of course I do! Of course! Who needs responsibilities? I love you all, and I am going to talk to you later. I'm getting myself in trouble. Bye-bye!